I saw the Colosseum again, but this time from the inside. Parts of the roar hit me first. It was not a sound, it was a living thing. 50,000 throats screaming as one, shaking the stone beneath my feet. The noise crawled into my chest and wrapped around my heart until I could barely breathe. Above me, the sky was a circle of burning blue, trapped by walls so high they felt endless. I stood beneath the arena, in the shadowed corridors where men stopped being men and became offerings. The air smelled of sweat, iron, and fear. Chains rattled. Someone prayed softly to a god I did not recognize. Another man laughed high, broken laughter that made my stomach twist. Gladiators passed me, their bodies scarred maps of past battles, their eyes empty in a way no battlefield ever taught me to be. Then I saw the cages, lions paced behind iron bars, muscles rippling beneath golden fur, their breath low and hungry. A handler whispered to one like it could understand mercy. I realized then that courage alone would not save anyone here. The Colosseum did not care how brave you were. A horn sounded. The gates began to rise. Light flooded in, blinding and cruel. Heat slammed into my armor. The crowd exploded, chanting names, demanding blood. Somewhere above, a thumb waited to decide a man's fate. I stepped forward, my boots sinking into sand already darkened by someone else's life. Across from me stood my opponent, a young man, barely older than a boy. His hands shook, his eyes met mine, and in them I saw my own fear reflected back. We were not enemies, we were entertainment. The signal came, steel clashed, the crowd screamed louder. I fought as I always had instinct, training, survival, but nothing prepared me for killing while being watched. Every strike drew cheers, every stumble drew laughter. When my blade found flesh, the sound was drowned by joy. He fell. The noise faded into a terrible silence as all eyes turned to me. Blood dripped from my sword onto the sand. The boy gasped, reaching toward me as if I could pull him back from death. Then the Emperor's box stirred. A thumb moved. Down. The crowd erupted. I stood frozen as the light left the boy's eyes. Guards dragged his body away like waste, already forgotten. The sand was raked smooth again, as if he had never existed. That was when the truth struck me harder than any blade. The Colosseum did not test strength, it consumed it. It turned men into moments and moments into dust. As I walked back into the shadows, the cheers still echoing above, I understood something horrifying. On the battlefield, death is a risk. In the Colosseum, death is the purpose. And Rome Eternal, magnificent Rome, was hungry for more.